Hi, this is Meredith Eisenberg with Tame the Internet Monster, and in this video I'm going to quickly talk about keywords. And people get all mystified about keywords. They think that there's some magic to getting just the right ones that will, automatically suck traffic to your site. Well, it is magical to have keywords on your site, but it is basically common sense. And basically your keywords are the way to describe the problem that you solve for your ideal client. And then you need to close your eyes and picture that person and then see what they type into the search, the answer to whatever their question is. And a lot of times, and this is one problem that I sometimes have with clients, is that they use the technical jargon for it when in fact the clients are searching for them without the technical knowledge, so they're not using the technical term. An example is I had a client who was a feng shui practitioner, and she would talk about bagwas, which are sort of areas of your house that have different feelings and different things associated with them, and if you place things in different areas, you can boost up certain parts of your life, and and it really is mostly a lot common sense. So people are typing into the search engine, not which bagua is emphasized, do I need to put if I want more love in my life. It's, how can I get more love in my life, or creating a loving home, or creating a home that promotes, better relationships. And so those are the things that you want to use in your content and in your web description and all of that, so that you're directly answering the questions that people are asking on the web. So then you might be saying, well, that's really wonderful, Meredith, but then how do I find out what people are typing into the web? Because obviously I know how to solve the problem because I'm the expert, and it's been such a long time since I've had to find the solution to this problem, because I'm a little further along the road than the people that I'm serving. So then there are different keyword finding tools to help you. The one that most people use is the Google Keyword Tool, and there's a nice little shortcut to that called googlekeywordtool.com. And you can go into there and type in keywords, and it will tell you how many people have searched for that word against how many people are buying ads to get people to click the website because of the word. Depending on what you're doing, if you're not buying ads, it's okay to go for something that is well searched. That's fine. You also, if you can find something that is a little less competitive, that's also really good, because that way you don't have to worry about a lot of competition, and you can sort of be the queen of your little area. So both things work. Market Samurai is another thing that is really awesome for, and that's a paid product, and it's really great for finding out exactly what people are searching for, and then also getting suggestions for other keywords that you can use. SpyFu is one of my favorites. SpyFu allows you to see what your competitors are and what keywords they are listing, because a lot of times your competitors will list some keywords that you hadn't thought of. So SpyFu is a great way to find that out. And then LinkedIn Questions and Quora are, and I'm getting really addicted to Quora lately. I really like it because you get really good answers to things. If you look at the questions people are asking in LinkedIn, that can give you a big clue as to what your target market's concerns are and what answers they're trying to find. The same is with Quora, and you can get a good sense of keywords by looking at those question sites. You want to, once you've so if things aren't working and you're not getting as much traffic, try to vary them up and see if maybe you get more traffic for different keywords. You want to make sure that you use them in the titles of your blogs and in descriptions for pictures and all of that. The file names of your image files, the file names for your video files, because Google looks at all of that when deciding how much credibility to give something. You want to try and use them in your links. If you have different websites, you can link back and forth between your different websites and type in your keyword and then put a link to your website in there. That's a really good way to boost up your traffic. And then don't forget to actually use the keywords in your video and your audio. So you can't have a keyword and then not use it at all, when you're talking to people, because that sort of is disingenuous, and Google somehow knows that too. They can transcribe, so they know what's in the video. So don't forget to actually use your keywords in your audio and your video too. And then finally, you know, all this keyword stuff is great, but you need to make sure that you have your keywords right. But the second half of it is you need to create an action plan. You need to be very sure that you know what you want your audience to do. Do you want them to subscribe to your newsletter, to buy your product, or to buy an affiliate product? Whatever it is, you know, let them know so that you're not just leaving them hanging. And so with that, I'm going to give you the quick call to action for this video, which is simply to go to my website at tametheinternetmonster.com. tametheinternetmonster.com.